Guys, the second sea is being removed soon, so make sure you prepare for for the second sea removal before it is gone, because there are some things you are going to need to get hold of before you no longer can. These will include all of the fish in in these bestiaries right here, and in the open ocean, the special sea leviathan. It's the exotic. You also going to need to get every single secret, and in this video I will also be covering how you can get them all and what the best method is. So let's get into it. Firstly, what is the best XP money spot to get some last minute items? So if you guys don't have every rod, then you're going to want to use this method before it is gone. So I won't cover XP method because that is pretty much useless since the 2500 max level cap is going to be gone, or maybe the 2500 is going to go back to the 30, and I'm going to stay like this level, which is preferable. But anyway, let's start with the money method. So money method, if you want to get money, then I recommend you go to Azure Lagoon at night time, which is why you're going to need to stock up on sundial totems right here. Because in Azure Lagoon, right here, the Verdant Mirage prefers daytime, but that's the secret. And then all of these prefer, um, and this one prefers nighttime, this one prefers daytime, but the Bloomtail prefers nighttime, which is why if you can get nighttime, then the mythical's going to be so much easier to get. Daytime, and here, nighttime. You won't get the Phantom Brine, but you will get the Azure Prowler. The Algae Lurker prefers daytime. This one prefers daytime. Nighttime, you will get the Swamp but that's one fish. This one's nighttime as well. This one's doesn't have a preference. But the mythical here prefers nighttime, and this legendary prefers nighttime. So you want to go to Azure Lagoon at nighttime. So now, what if you can't go to Azure Lagoon? Well, that's probably not true. You can go to Azure Lagoon. But what if you don't want to go to Azure Lagoon? What if you want XP, last minute XP, for the long run to 2500 to get the title? Some of you may be wanting the titles that you can get along the way, which is why I'm going to let you know what the best XP method is. Isle of New Beginnings. And when should you fish here? So let's have a look. Phantom Quarry prefers daytime, but that's a secret. This one does not have a preference. Tartaruga is the best one and does not have a preference. Abyss Flicker prefers nighttime. Snapper, nighttime. Driftfin, nighttime. Horizon Tetra, daytime. The best ones prefer daytime and a non-preference. Tartaruga and Whisper Eel are both exotics, but they do not have a preference for daytime or nighttime. Put only season weather and bait. For Tartaruga, you're going to want mist worms, which you can get from tropical bait crates, and the whisper eel prefers golden worm. So you want to get stock up on all of that. And the reason why this is the best for XP is because let's just show you. I have an Aurora totem from when I was recording another video, instantly getting exotic, which is really good. So I'm also using deep coral tint, which is very good. So just look, guys, because of the slashing on this rod, look at how easily I am getting all of this fish. Also, guys, and the Isle of New Beginnings is also very good for money, and I instantly get bloom, nice. So I'm going to get the bloom tail, I think it's called. Actually, no, actually no, the bloom tail is at Azure Lagoon, but this one is also still a very good fish. But you will get good XP here as well. But the Tartaruga gives you 405,000 XP for a perfect catch. 2,640 XP on a non-perfect catch. No, oh, it's just Whisper Reel. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one because this is not what we want. But the Whisper, you will get a lot of exotics. And guys, just so you know, the lower resilience you have, the more slashes your rod will end up doing. But I just got two mythical exhaust. There we go, Tartaruga. 80%, which is so much better. This gives you really good money and really good XP. I will level up from this, so I won't be able to show you guys just how much. But if you saw my XP bar, I was approximately halfway through. Very easy to catch, and I'm already leveled up. That is a lot of XP. Let's get another one and see if I level up from it. But I probably will because Tartaruga is so good. Yeah, there we go. So this one's bloomed this time, so that's really good. Yes, so guys, I recommend you use the free spirit rod if you're getting money, and I recommend you fish here, not Azure Lagoon, here, because the fish here are so valuable and so rare, but not rare. Tartaruga, I even leveled up from that. Bloom Tartaruga. Let's go back to on the River Conception Conch, and let's find my Tartaruga. Okay, so let's have a look. If you use the free spirit rod, but you can get a 20% chance to get a bloom mutation, which multiplies your fish's value by 5x. Tartaruga, right here. Can you tell me the price of this fish? It goes for 3,600, which is not that bad, which is pretty good. This is the bloom mutation. I am going to keep this because this looks epic. Tell me the price of this fish. 26,000, which is really good. So now if I sell my other fish, 23,000, which is the exact same as one fish. And at that place, you can get so much money so fast, it's insane. And the Bloom Tartaruga, this just looks insane. And I will stock up on these in multiple mutations so that I'm prepared for when this update is gone, which will get rid of all the fish from being obtainable. And but all the fish will stay in your inventory, just like this Nessie right here. So Nessie, I do have a sparkling shiny Nessie right here, which is unobtainable from Fish Fight, which means it's no like you can't get it anymore unless you have an admin in your server. But this, I do have in my inventory. It's extremely valuable, and you can still keep it. Same with all of these Tartarugas and other stuff here. And yeah, that hopefully this helps you. Also, I got a phantom toy here from when I was doing another video, which I ended up not doing. See mine right here, which I got 3 in like 10 minutes. It's crazy. And then I've got a bunch of like shiny big Octophant. I am going to keep this because this just looks really cool. And I am going to keep all of these fish because they're going to be extremely valuable when the update drops to get rid of the second sea. So you may be wondering, what is the point of getting all these secrets? Well, secrets are so rare that they are also worth a lot of money. So Phantom Koi, if I just grab this Phantom Koi right here, this is just a normal base value fish, and um it is a secret. So if it's 23,550 dollars for one single fish. So if you can get these, you can sell them off in the future if you want to, and you can also do all that. But guys, for secrets, I recommend you use one of the Forgotten Fan. So Forgotten Fan was right here with Anomalous. So you can actually get the double or slash or triple secrets if you're lucky, or get a Tartaruga or Whispering Eel, and then you can get the Phantom Koi so easily. But and there used to be a broken XP and money method, which was using the training rod, which is exactly why my training rod has clever, because I got this and not too long before it got nerfed. So I'm a little bit annoyed, but it's fine. I got all of these fish with all of these rods here, which I am all of them with enchants, but that doesn't really matter. But the for money in the second sea, if you're trying to get a bunch of money to get all of these rods, like for example this one's going to be an unattainable rod, because the second sea was going to stay around forever, but it is leaving. So I recommend you guys get all of these rods so that you can use them in the first sea, so that you can still remember them and flex on other people for not getting to the second sea on time. But yeah, so to get all of these, I recommend you use the free spirit rod, which is right here, with hasty, and then fish over at Isle of New Beginnings, so that you can get some last minute money, and then go ahead and buy yourself these rods before before they're gone. But guys, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.